Salve te discipuli, welcome to part 2 of our stage 7 model sentences translation. So you should at this point have your translations completed. So we're just going to kind of walk through them together now. So Cana, right? Dinner is Cana. That's what Cana means is dinner. So we've got a dinner happening. All right, so number 1, amicus caecilium visitabat, right? A friend or the friend was visiting Caecilius. He entered the house. So you've got an imperfect tense verb here and then a perfect tense verb here. And again, the amicus is the same subject for this next sentence. So the friend was visiting Caecilius. He entered the house. Caecilius was expecting or was waiting for his friend. He greeted the friend. So again, Caecilius is still our subject of this next one, even though he's not, his Caecilius isn't repeated. Amicum there is the direct object. So pay attention to those word endings and make sure you're not translating this as the friend greeted. Right? It's he greeted the friend or his friend. Oops, go away. The friend the friend was dining or was eating dinner with Caecilius. He praised the dinner. So friend again is the subject of laudavit as well. We go from an imperfect verb to a perfect tense. A poet entered the dining room. He recited a verse. So recitavit, recited, and then a verse of poetry. All right, the friend looked at, right, inspects it. This is going to be like related to our word inspected. So the friend looked at or inspected the cup, poculum, this cup. He tasted the wine. The friend emptied the cup is sort of the way of saying he drank all the wine. So the friend emptied or drained the cup. Then he told a long story. Caecilius applauded. Hooray or huzzah, he said. The friends, we've got a plural here, the friends drank the best wine or excellent wine, very good wine, whatever, however you want to translate optimum. At last or finally, they got up, they rose, they got up. The slaves were standing in the atrium. They opened the door. Sorry about that. The friend said goodbye. He departed or left from the house. He departed from the house. Or out of the house. He departed out of the house. He went out of the house. He left the house. All right, so as usual, there's some of these sentences, there's a little bit of flexibility with how you translate it. So if you didn't translate it exactly how I did, that's okay. If you want to check with me, send me an email about any questions you might have about your translation. But otherwise, make your corrections as needed. And then again, send me a picture of your translation so you can get participation credit for the week. Email me with any questions. Email me with any questions, especially about the grammar for this chapter, because we're really kind of diving a little bit deep into verbs. So please let me know if you need to sign up for a separate Zoom session or anything like that to kind of go over the grammar for this chapter. But otherwise, have a lovely week, and I will see you next time. Vale te discipuli.